everyone. This is my time. Talk about a cup of coffee, it's talk about the past, the present, and the future. I met Emmanuel Rincon some years ago. He is a young coffee producer. He is from Veracruz, in Tlaltetela town. There is located Finca La Esperanza. And I was lucky enough to getting involved in an exceptional coffee process some years ago. I taste a lot of coffee before choose this coffee to share with you today. I get in love with this process and with the flavors. Mexico, it's my home country. I believe the exceptional results are with intention. So, Emmanuel was meticulous with the inocuity of the cherries. He only picks the right cherries to ferment. 11 million microorganisms are responsible for the fermentation that lasted 168 hours at an average temperature of 29 degrees Celsius. You guys have to stay ready for the sparkly acidity. After that, the real challenge of the coffee was the drying process, with a final duration of 45 days. I decided to roast this coffee 9 days ago in Mexico City, with 14% development, and I bring this to Melbourne, all right? This was the past of the coffee. Here comes our present. I decided to prepare the drinks using 14 grams of ground coffee in a 400 microns grind, which I will dose in 2 parts. This is to prevent cohesion between the particles of ground coffee. This way, water can go through evenly and easily between them, achieving a more homogeneous extraction and providing cleanness to the cup. So I'm using 14 grams, 7, and then 7. My brewing ratio is 1 to 60.7. So I will add 234 grams of water. I will be divided in 4 pours the water. Okay. I will prepare first 2 drinks and then yours, just for give perfect attention by one. I will add 60 grams. At the rate of 6 grams per second. 5 centimeters above the coffee bed. I'll wait 15 minutes before the next pour, that is of 70 grams. 12 centimeters above the coffee bed. And my third pour is also 70 grams. 12 centimeters above the coffee bed. And my third pour is a small pour of 34 grams. This is closer to the coffee bed, just for give balance to the cup. 34 grams and 34 grams. Okay. The water for this recipe have to be 92 degrees. And the same recipe. I like to play with the distance of my pours. This is for extract the flavors in the right moment. My first pour, prepare the coffee for the next pour. Then my second pour starts the extraction of the acidity. My third pour starts extraction of sweetness and body. And the last pour is just for give balance to the cup. Thank you. I like to make fast recipes just for spend more time with my customers. I'm using a silicone K-bar. This is the dripper that I'm using today. And I'm using that because it have three principal characteristics. The number one, it's the insulating material. This will not absorb heat from the brew. All temperature will be used in the extraction. The number two, it's have an angle of 40 degrees. This ensures better contact between particles of brown coffee and water to optimize the extraction. And the number three, this has two sides. I'm using the side B. That makes the extraction faster. So the sum of these characteristics make a special cup because it's a fast extraction, less time, and more time with you guys. If you are ready, I will start saying my test description. In the aroma, you will find cherries, raspberry, grapes, and roses. In the flavor in hot, you will find cranberries, white chocolate, and apple juice. Thank you. Three? Thank you. When it's warm, you will find yogurt, like strawberry yogurt, mango, and when it's cooled down, you will find wine, orange, the acidity, as I say, is sparkling. Medium to high intensity, citric to malic. The aftertaste, it's medium lasting, like coconut. And the body, it's creamy in a medium intensity. All in all, this is a very special cup where acidity and sweetness make the perfect balance. So I ask you to evaluate the aroma in measure spoon 3 times at the bottom of the glass with your nose closest to the edge. And then I will say goodbye, and then you can continue with your evaluation. Just the aroma, please. Just the aroma, please. And just the aroma, please. Ideas transcend when they are shared. They grow and develop. As a coffee professional, we are looking a better future for the coffee. This could be a future with innocuity in a natural process like this. Oh, this is a geisha variety. Please enjoy, and thank you for being a part of this today with me and my coffee community back in Mexico. This is my time.